You are enough, right now, exactly as you are. Not the future version of you that has lost the weight, gotten the promotion, fixed the relationship, or finally figured it all out. You, right now, in this moment, reading these words, are enough. And darling, I need you to really hear that, because somewhere along the way, somebody told you a lie. They told you that you had to earn your place in this world, that good things were for other people, that love, abundance, joy, success, all of those beautiful things were somehow reserved for people who had it together more than you do, and you believed them. You believed that lie for so long that it started to feel like the truth. Well, today, we are calling that lie out. Today, we are done with it. I want you to pause for just a second and drop one of these 3 affirmations in the comments right now. Number 1, I am worthy of love and abundance. Number 2, good things are coming to me now. Number 3, I deserve a beautiful life. Pick the one that speaks to your soul right now and type it. Seriously, do it. Because the moment you say something out loud, or in this case, type it out into the universe, something shifts. We are going to talk about why that is in just a moment. But first, I want to acknowledge something really important. I know why you are here. I know because I have been there too. You are tired. Not just physically tired, although yes, probably that too, but soul tired. You are tired of working hard and feeling like you are running in place. Tired of watching other people seem to glide through life while you are over here just trying to keep your head above water. Tired of starting over. Tired of almost getting there and then something happening. Tired of that little voice in your head that says things like, "Who do you think you are?" Or things like that do not happen for people like you. Or my personal favorite, what is wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not less than. You are simply someone who has been carrying some very heavy stories about yourself. And it is time, right now, today, to put those stories down. Here is what I know to be absolutely true. The universe does not play favorites. Life is not sitting up there with a list going, okay, she gets the good stuff, but you, no, sorry, not for you. That is not how any of this works. What is actually happening is so much more interesting and honestly so much more empowering because it means you actually have more control than you think. Let me explain this in a way that is going to make so much sense to you. Your mind is the most powerful creative tool that has ever existed. Scientists, philosophers, and spiritual teachers have been saying variations of this for thousands of years, and modern neuroscience is finally catching up to what the ancients already knew. Your thoughts are not just random noise floating around in your head. Your thoughts are instructions. They are signals you are sending out constantly, and your life is largely a reflection of what those signals say. Now here is where it gets really interesting. Most of those signals, research suggests somewhere around 95% of your daily thoughts are running on autopilot. They are old programs. Beliefs that were installed in you when you were a child, when you did not have the awareness or the tools to question them. Things you were told, things you witnessed, things you absorbed from your environment before you even knew what was happening. And many of those programs say things like, you are not worthy. You do not deserve good things. Life is hard, and then you die. Money does not grow on trees. Who do you think you are? Sound familiar? Those are not your thoughts. Those are borrowed thoughts. Inherited thoughts. And here is the beautiful life-changing truth you can give them back. You do not have to keep running someone else's program in your mind. You are allowed to upgrade. You are allowed to rewrite the code. And that is exactly what we are going to do today. The core challenge that so many people face, and I say this with so much love and compassion, is that they are trying to create a new life using the same old beliefs. They want abundance, but they believe deep down that they are not worthy of it. They want love, but they secretly believe they are too much or not enough. They want health and joy and peace and success, but they are carrying around this invisible backpack full of rocks that says, those things are not for you. And here is why this matters so deeply. When you do not believe you are worthy, you subconsciously sabotage yourself. You talk yourself out of opportunities. You shrink in rooms where you should be standing tall. You say yes when you mean no, and no when you mean yes. You settle for less than you deserve in relationships, in work, in every area of life, because somewhere in that brilliant mind of yours, there is a belief that says less is all you are going to get anyway. So you might as well make peace with it. But what if you could change that? What if changing your beliefs was actually simpler than you have been told? Not always easy, but simple. What if the path to everything you want starts not with doing more or hustling harder, but with believing differently? I want to tell you about the mirror of your life. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Everything that shows up in your experience, the relationships, the finances, the health, the opportunities, all of it is connected to what you genuinely believe at a deep level. Not what you say you believe, not what you post on social media, but what you really, truly believe in the quiet moments when it is just you and your thoughts. So if you look at your life right now and you do not love what you see, instead of blaming the economy or your upbringing or your boss or your ex, which, trust me, I understand the temptation, the more powerful question to ask is, what am I believing that is creating this? Because when you can identify the belief, you can change it, and when you change the belief, you change the life. Now, I promised you practical, actionable steps that you can start using immediately. So let us get into it, because I am not here to just make you feel warm and fuzzy. I am here to actually help you change things. These are tools that work, tools that have worked for people who have been exactly where you are right now, and tools that will work for you if you commit to them. The first thing, and this is foundational, is to become aware of what you are saying to yourself. Most people have no idea how unkind they are being to themselves on a daily basis. If you spoke to your best friend the way you speak to yourself sometimes, you would not have a best friend for very long. Start paying attention to your inner dialogue. When you make a mistake, what do you say? When you look in the mirror, what comes up? When you think about your dreams, does your mind leap to possibility, or does it immediately start listing all the reasons why it probably will not work out? You do not have to judge yourself for what you discover. You are just gathering information. Think of it like being a loving scientist, studying your own mind. Just observe, and every time you catch a harsh, unkind, or limiting thought, gently say, "That is an old story, and I am choosing a new one." That is it, simple but powerful. Because awareness is the first step to everything. The second tool is the one that changed everything for me, and that is affirmations. Now, I know, some of you just rolled your eyes a little, and I love you for it. You are thinking, affirmations? Really? I stand in front of the mirror saying I am amazing and my life magically transforms? Come on. And I hear you. But I want to share something with you that might shift your perspective on this. An affirmation is simply a statement that you are affirming to be true. Every single thought you have is an affirmation. When you say, "I never have enough money," that is an affirmation. When you say, "I always attract the wrong people," that is an affirmation. When you say, "Nothing ever works out for me," that is an affirmation. You have been doing affirmations your whole life. The question is just whether the affirmations you have been running are supporting you or holding you back. Positive affirmations are simply a conscious choice to start affirming different things. Things that are kind, things that are supportive, things that open doors instead of closing them. And yes, at first they might feel a little weird or even untrue. That is completely normal. That is just the old programming pushing back. It does not want to be replaced. But here is what happens with consistent repetition. Your brain begins to accept the new statement as true. Neural pathways literally get rewired. The thought that once felt foreign starts to feel natural, and then it starts to feel like you, and then your life starts to reflect it. So here is what I want you to do. I want you to choose 3 affirmations that feel like a stretch but not a lie. Something that feels a little bit true, even if it does not feel 100% true yet. Things like, I am learning to love and accept myself. I am open to receiving good things. I am becoming someone who believes in their own worth. I am worthy of love, of joy, of abundance, of health, of all the good that life has to offer. Say these statements in the morning when you wake up. Say them when you brush your teeth. Say them when you are driving to work. Write them on sticky notes and put them where you will see them. The repetition is the medicine. You are literally reprogramming your mind, and it works. The third tool is learning to receive. This one is so underestimated and so important. Many people who struggle with worthiness actually have a really hard time receiving. When someone gives them a compliment, they deflect it. When a good opportunity shows up, they find reasons it probably will not work. When someone offers help, they say, "Oh no, I am fine," even when they are very much not fine. Receiving is a practice, and it starts small. The next time someone pays you a compliment, instead of deflecting, just say thank you and let it land. That is it. Just thank you. No qualifier, no oh this old thing. Just thank you. And notice how that feels. Because if it feels uncomfortable, that discomfort is information. It is telling you that somewhere inside you have a belief that says you do not deserve to be seen and celebrated. And now you know what to work on. Practice receiving every day. Let people help you. Let good things in. When something wonderful happens, resist the urge to immediately think about what could go wrong. Just be in the moment and let yourself feel good. Because you are allowed to feel good, you are allowed to let good things happen to you. You are worthy of receiving. The fourth tool is gratitude, but not gratitude in the way you have maybe been taught before. Not a forced, performative list of things you feel like you should be grateful for. Real, genuine, felt gratitude. The kind where you actually stop and let yourself feel appreciation in your body, not just think it in your head. Gratitude is powerful because it shifts your point of attention. Where attention goes, energy flows. When you are focused on what is wrong, on what you lack, on what has not happened yet, you are literally tuning your mind to a frequency of lack. And from that frequency, it is very hard to attract abundance. But when you shift your focus, even for a few minutes a day, to what is good, what is working, what you appreciate, you shift your frequency. And from that place, more good things can come. Every morning, before you pick up your phone, before the world rushes in, place your hand on your heart and think of 3 things you are genuinely grateful for. They do not have to be big. The fact that you woke up, the warmth of your bed, the sound of birds outside, a person who loves you, your own heartbeat. Let yourself feel the appreciation, not just think it. This simple practice, done consistently, will begin to rewire the way your brain scans the world. Instead of automatically looking for problems, it will start automatically noticing blessings. The 5th tool is to start acting as if. Now, this does not mean being fake or pretending your current situation does not exist. It means beginning to embody the version of you who already believes they are worthy. How would that person walk into a room? How would they speak? How would they carry themselves? How would they respond to setbacks? How would they talk about their dreams? Start doing some of those things now. Stand up a little straighter. Speak a little more kindly to yourself. Say yes to the opportunity that scares you a little. Wear the outfit. Apply for the job. Start the thing. Take up the space. Because here is a beautiful secret. You do not have to feel worthy before you start acting worthy. The action actually comes first. The feeling follows. As you act in alignment with your worthiness, the belief grows stronger. It is a loop, and you get to decide where it starts. Now, I want to take a moment to speak to the part of you that is resistant, the part that is listening to all of this and thinking, yeah, but you do not know my situation. You do not know what I have been through. You do not know how many times I have tried and failed. And you are right. I do not know your specific story. But I do know this. Everything you have been through, every hard thing, every heartbreak, every failure, every disappointment, every moment you thought would break you, did not break you, because you are here, still trying, still open enough to watch something like this and wonder if maybe, just maybe, things could be different. That is not nothing, that is everything. That is the seed of everything beautiful that is coming to you. You have survived 100% of your hardest days. And not just survived. If you look closely, you have grown from them. You have learned from them. You have been shaped and strengthened by them in ways you might not even fully recognize yet. The life you have lived, all of it, the messy, complicated, beautiful, painful, joyful, confusing totality of it, has been preparing you for where you are going. And where you are going is good. I want you to know that it is safe to want more. It is not greedy to want a beautiful life. It is not selfish to want love and abundance and joy and health and peace. Those are not luxury desires. Those are the natural birthright of every single human being on this planet, including you, especially you. You are not taking anything away from anyone else by claiming you're good. There is more than enough. The universe is not operating on a scarcity model. Love does not run out. Joy is not finite. Abundance is not a limited resource that some people hog and others go without. There is enough for everyone, and that includes you. Let me give you a few more affirmations to carry with you because I want you to be armed and ready every time that old voice tries to creep back in. When the voice says you are not enough, you say, I am more than enough, and I am becoming more every day. When the voice says you do not deserve this, you say, I am worthy of all good things, and I claim them now. When the voice says things never work out for you, you say, life loves me, and things are always working out in my favor. When the voice says, who do you think you are? You say, I am a beloved child of this universe, and I deserve to take up space and shine. These are not just nice words. These are weapons of self-liberation. Use them. I want to talk about one more thing before we wrap up today, and that is community. One of the biggest lies that unworthiness tells us is that we are alone in our struggle, that everyone else has it together and we are the only ones white-knuckling our way through life, hoping nobody notices. But it is simply not true. Every single person you admire, every person who seems to have it all figured out, has moments of doubt, has days where the old voices get loud, has times when they have to consciously choose to believe in themselves even when it is hard. You are not alone. And you do not have to do this alone. That is why community matters so much. When you surround yourself with people who are also doing the work, who are also committed to growing, who also believe that they deserve a beautiful life, it makes your own journey so much easier. You normalize growth. You normalize affirmation. You normalize the idea that changing your beliefs and transforming your life is possible because you are watching people around you do it. So if you are not already part of a community of people who lift each other up, I want to encourage you to find one. It might be this community right here. It might be a local group, a book club, a class, a circle of friends who are committed to growth. Wherever it is, find your people. Because you deserve to be surrounded by people who remind you of who you really are on the days when you forget. Let me leave you with this. You came into this world worthy. You were not born needing to prove yourself. You did not have to earn your first breath. You did not have to deserve your heartbeat. You were born, and you were enough. And then life happened, and people said things, and situations occurred, and somewhere along the way, you started to forget that fundamental truth. But it is still true. It has always been true. It will always be true. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of health. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of beautiful relationships and meaningful work and a life that lights you up from the inside. Not because of anything you have done or anything you will do, but simply because you exist. Because you are here. Because you are you. And that, my friend, is more than enough. That is everything. So here is your action step for today. Just one. Pick one affirmation from everything we talked about today. Just one that resonated with you. And I want you to say it 10 times right now, out loud if you can. If you are somewhere where that is not possible, whisper it or say it in your mind with everything you have got, and then come back to it tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after that. Because change does not happen in a single moment of inspiration. It happens in the daily, consistent, loving choice to show up for yourself. And you are worth showing up for. Drop your affirmation in the comments. Tell me which one you are claiming today. Tell me where you are starting. I read every comment and I want to celebrate you. I want to see you rise. And if this video spoke to something in you, if it shifted something even slightly, please share it with someone who needs it. Because someone in your life is sitting somewhere right now carrying the same weight you have been carrying, and they need to hear that they are worthy too. Subscribe if you want to keep growing together. We are building something beautiful here. A community of people who genuinely believe in their own worth and who are committed to living that truth every single day. And I would love for you to be part of it. Remember this always. Life is on your side. The universe wants good things for you. And you, exactly as you are right now, are worthy of receiving every single one of them. Now go live like you believe it. Because it is true.